I was allowing the devil to come in, take his shoes off, kick his feet up.
Mm-hmm.
And so every time that I was going in to do something that I thought was innocent, starting at 18 when I started sleeping around,
Yeah.
and obviously for those of you that are new to my story, I had my child going into my junior year of college.
Yeah.
Again, so you take this innocent choir boy, soccer player.
You went 100%.
All in.
Went all the way.
All in.
Went all the way.
And so for me, I'm like, well, did that. I don't think I need to do the child again, especially out of wedlock. I was afraid. I was like, my parents are going to make me get married.
Because he's from the 18th century. He does use the word wedlock.
Oh, yes, wedlock. Thought. Anyways.
Out of wedlock.
So, yeah. So that fast forward, it took a lot of healing to become the self-controlled person I am today, right?
Yeah.
That work didn't really even start until my 30s.
He's a late bloomer. Your girl was working on it at 24.
What, doing the work?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I was in there. I was playing soccer. I was traveling. Then I started corporate, and I'm like, every engagement, every event. And then I got a role where my role is to entertain you, take you out. Well, guess what we're doing? We're going out, and we're meeting people, and I was not embodying the fruits of the Spirit.
I mean, I wasn't either.
I was embodying them fruits.
There's so many things in this show. It's already happening. Yeah. Same. I started the journey sooner, right?
Yeah.
But I was like toe in, toe out. Maybe I'll put one foot in, maybe I'll put one foot out, right?
Yeah.
But it's also like, what I hope that, the audience is getting, and we're going to want your participation in this as well. We want to hear your stories. We want you to ask questions. We want you to feel like just, we invite you into this to participate with us. But I had to rewrite my whole framework. Like, that's what God did for me. Because the toe in, toe out didn't work, right? Like, I didn't understand sexual immorality until last year. And so, and just know our hearts first and foremost. Chris and I don't say things and use biblical terms from a place of like, you shouldn't, or judgment or anything. It's just.
Trust me, I would never.
It's not. It's just genuinely like where we're at.
My bad. Some of y'all out there doing this right now, out there, you got a date plan right now, and you already talking about, boy, I'm going to get it. And you too, to the woman out there, I'm not telling you not to do it because I was out there.
Yeah.
And I don't regret it.
No, I don't either.
I just changed. I realized my grandmother said this, and I didn't catch it until I caught it. All right. So she said, Chris, every time you sleep with a woman, you're leaving a part of yourself with them.
Yeah.
So now I have all these holes.
Yeah.
And so all these vices I'm reaching for, I'm trying to fill.
Yeah. And the opposite was for me. Every time I slept with a man, he was taking something, right? Like, that's literally what it was. And I will say, we have talked extensively, but like, you in the world doing that, sleeping around and just finding love, looking for love in all the wrong ways, or all the wrong beds, they say. But the way that you went about it for girls like me was healing, because I had interactions with men like you who, even though ultimately at the end of the day, they were still taking something, they did it in a way that was integral and kind and didn't. It was mutual, right? It was a mutual place, right?
Yeah.
And I think there's a lot of men out there, and there's a lot of women out there that are searching for something and still walking in integrity, right?
Yeah.
Still walking in, I'm not doing this to abuse or to hurt somebody.
Right.
You're just lost, right?
Yeah.
And that's where we were, right? I was never out there thinking that like, gosh, I want to sleep with all these men. No, I was doing it because I thought that's how I was going to meet my husband, right? Like, I genuinely thought that's how I was going to, meet somebody. And so I think the invitation for the audience and for the community is like, hey, join us in these conversations, because we've been there, we've done it all. And it's not from a place that we want to say you should or you shouldn't, because we did it and we had a great time. And we just want to walk out how we've gotten here, right? Who helped us get here, the people and God, and then showing people what's possible, right? Because I do believe in the Western Christian world we live in, it's not represented. Don't get me, I don't want to get heated, but the church as in the four walls, not as in the body, for anybody that's listening that walks with Christ. We do a horrible job at creating space for singles, and for talking about what it's like to be a man and a woman in order to walk together in friendship,
Mm.
in relationships, right? And then we wonder why there's divorce, even amongst religions. We wonder why there's people that are just falling off and falling into addictions and other things. It's because we don't actually communicate. I'll never forget recently, I did a group, a bunch of friends of mine that are at the same level as I am in my walk. I wanted men and women at the table because I believe to have that perspective is so empowering, right? We had this conversation and we were in First Corinthians. If you know the Bible, you know it. If you don't, it's such a guide on a lot of different areas of your life. A lot of people will know it for the love scriptures, talks about love is patient, love is kind, but it also talks a lot about like just understanding sex as a male and a female. My friend put it, he was like, when I wake up every morning, I have such a sexual desire that like I either need to go take care of it or I need to go like run 5 miles. As a woman, to understand that, I was like, wow, because don't wake up like that, right?
And that's not wrong either, by the way. Like, you to have the desire to
No,
wake
yeah,
up,
yeah, no,
like,
no, no.
that's hormonal, right? Like, that is part of our makeup, right? That's gonna happen regardless. It's not a sin. What you do, right,
Right.
that gets you in some muddy waters.